welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Kaylin, and in this video I'm just going to show y'all basically how to find a vendor for lashes or for hair, give y'all a few free vendors, show y'all what apps I use to find my vendors, how I talk to my vendors, and things of that sort. So feel free to use these vendors if you're looking for some, and I hope y'all enjoy. The first way you can find reliable vendors is through Alibaba. If you don't have this app, I definitely recommend getting it if you have a business or want to start a business. So when you open it, your home page, it will show you things kind of catered to you and what you've looked for recently and things they think you might like. So ready to ship items, really popular items at the moment, different things like that. And you can search through shoes and accessories, beauty and personal care, packaging, so many things. You can honestly find just about anything through this app. So let's say you're looking for mink lashes. You can type in mink lashes and look through the different options that pop up. So let's say you click this first one. If I'm trying to find a vendor, I'll click it. The first thing I'll do is look through the pictures. Oftentimes, vendors use each other's pictures, so don't just let that be the main reason why you may, order from that person. Look through their reviews, most importantly. This vendor seems to have really great reviews. People posted their pictures of the lashes they got. So yeah, you would look through their reviews. Next, I always look at their minimum order quantity. So this one is 2 pairs, which I think is good. They allow you to get a sample, $3 for a sample. And then I always like to look at shipping because some of the vendors on here have really high shipping rates for whatever reason. So I always think it's just super important to look at the shipping. And I always do all of this before deciding that I want to contact the vendor and inquire more about their lashes or whatever the product is. So then it will show you details, different lash styles they may have, different packaging they have, different lash packaging. It seems like this vendor has a lot of different packaging options, which is good. And they have eyelash tools, tweezers. And then I always like to look at the recommended just because you may find something similar to what you're looking for but at a cheaper price or something new. But let's say you want to go with this vendor, you could send them a message, and Alibaba already has a pre-typed message that you could send them, and you would just hit send, or you could just click chat now if you have something specific you want to say. It tells you the vendor's name. So this one's name is Paula, so I would say, hi Paula, I'm interested in your lash packaging. Could you tell me more? Or something like that. If you have a specific question, that's just where you would type it in. Or you could look through more options of what they offer and just do the same thing with each vendor. Go through the reviews, see the different prices for however many pairs, sample, shipping, that type of thing. This isn't just for lashes. Like I said, Alibaba has literally everything. So keychains, I know those are kind of popular right now. These are cute. Has one good review. Hair, if there's a specific, type of hair, Malaysian hair, for example, you can look through that and look at their reviews. This vendor seems to have good reviews. All vendors won't have reviews. So, let's see. Like this one, there's no reviews. I never buy from a vendor with no reviews just because you just never know. And I don't like wasting my money. So, yeah. Purses. They'll have that. And something else, if you find a vendor you may want to use, but you want to do a little bit more shopping, like let's say I like this vendor, she has great reviews, you can always just heart it and go back to it later. It will be added to your favorites and you can look back through your favorites later. Alibaba also has packaging. If you want customized packaging boxes to send your stuff in, you can find that here. Like I said, they literally just have absolutely everything. This is one of my favorite apps. I use a lot of vendors on here. Whenever I'm feeling like I need an idea or I need to add something new or switch something up, I'll come on here for inspiration. So if you know you want to start a business but you're not too sure exactly what you want to sell, you can always come on here and I'm sure you'll find something, especially on this home page, because they give you so many different ideas and options and things to look at, things that you probably wouldn't even know that they sell. So when you do chat with those vendors, you can just go down to your messenger and it will have all of the vendors that you've talked to, and those conversations will remain there. And to get to those favorites, you just go to My Alibaba, click on My Favorites, and they'll all be there. So that's Alibaba. Alibaba is the first way to find vendors. I found my first vendors through here when I was just starting out, didn't know what to do, didn't know how to find products. This is where I went. The second way to find vendors is through Instagram. You can go to the hashtags on Instagram and you can search mink lash vendor, let's say. I always make sure to click recent because top is just the most popular, and oftentimes when you're getting those vendors, especially the ones located in China, they're not going to be, in that top search. So I just do recent. And for lash vendors especially, I recommend searching for them at nighttime because that's when the vendors in China usually will communicate with you, because that's when they're up and working. You can search through. This is a wholesale mink lash page, so you would click on the page when you see a picture that you like. Look through their Instagram, see if you like their pictures, but also just keep in mind that, once again, a lot of times they reuse each other's pictures. Just because you see it on their page doesn't mean that that's necessarily their lashes. Sometimes they post their sales like this person has, this vendor. And if you think you like them, you just message them and say, "Hi, I like your lashes," or whatever the case may be. "Can I see all of your lash styles?" And ask about the price. And you just send it in. They'll respond back to you. And once again, that's not just for lashes. It's for anything you can find. Purse vendors on there. Go to recent. Search through. Once again, recommend doing it at night. You can find wholesale hair suppliers through Instagram, and I think that's really good because you actually get to see their hair on Instagram. A lot of times Alibaba might not have a lot of pictures, but on their Instagram they do. So this seems like a good hair supplier, for example. They have a lot of pictures, videos. So if you're looking to sell hair, you could always just search for their name specifically, look through their story, message them, and, just ask whatever questions you have. And I also like to always look through their highlights as well. And oftentimes when they have highlights and stories and things of that sort, that's probably their pictures or their hair when they have videos like this. But still message them and ask for pictures from them directly. Always do that. I'll be doing another video with how to talk and communicate with vendors, because that's a whole nother thing. But always ask, can I see pictures of your products, just in case the pictures that they have posted on Instagram or on Alibaba isn't their actual pictures. I have used a lot of vendors through Instagram because, like I said, you can oftentimes see more pictures of their stuff and what they have to offer. Another great thing about Instagram is that once you get up and running with your Instagram page, with your business page, a lot of times vendors will just reach out to you. I always have different messages from lash vendors specifically because I sell lashes. And I personally like that because sometimes they may have, a cheaper price. Like, I don't really like their lashes, for example, but sometimes they have good stuff depending on the vendor. And a lot of times they'll send you pictures of their lashes like that. You can look through their page, and I'll talk back with them sometimes if I'm in the market for it, if I know I need new lashes or whatever they're selling. And I'll ask them about their prices and their packaging and their shipping and whatever else. And I've actually used some of the vendors that have reached out to me in the past, and it worked out great. So that's another good thing about Instagram that I really like. So thanks for watching. I hope this helped anyone who doesn't know how to go about finding vendors. I hope maybe you found some vendors you may want to use yourself through this video or through Instagram. It's really easy to find vendors. It's not as hard as you may think. Instagram and Alibaba are both two amazing ways to do it. I know a lot of people also use like AliExpress to find their vendors. I never have, but I think that's a good way too. But yes, I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I know I said I will also give you guys a free vendor. So this is a vendor that I like on Instagram. You can just look up, search their name. Cute eyelash packaging, cute lashes. Their prices are affordable. They have these rhinestone headbands. And yeah, I've talked to them and done business with them. So if you're interested, look up their Instagram name. They have a lot of different options. And I also want to say these vendors, like you can find vendors not only for hair and lashes and that type of thing on Instagram as well. You can find vendors for basically anything. Just type in whatever you're looking for and type in wholesale behind it, or supplier, or vendor, and 9 times out of 10, you'll find a vendor for it. So yeah, thanks for watching.